Welcome to the Crofton Ware Podcast, the only school podcast not recorded at school. I'm Jack.
I'm Quinn.
And I'm Karley.
So, first question. I don't know what we're really going to do, but first question. How have you... It's been a minute.
First question, what time is it, listeners? It's 9:43 p.m. on Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah, it's Thanksgiving.
You really just dated us there. Thanks.
The last time that we... The last time that we Thanksgiving podcasted was a year ago.
Yeah, I know. I got that in my memories.
And we did it here.
We indeed did.
We're all sitting in the same spot except for Quinn.
Yeah, I sat over the yonder.
Yeah, you're in a different spot.
I just said.
But either way, it's been a year. How have your lives changed in a year?
Quite a bit, I feel, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Quinn, go in great detail.
I'm doing the same old, same old.
You're doing the same old, same old? You run AHU.
I do. Let's let Quinn speak.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
Quinn, you go.
Well, compared to last year, I have a different job than I did.
Yeah.
I worked at elementary school last year, and now I work at a coffee shop, and I just got promoted recently.
Claps for Quinn.
So, that's cool.
Where do you work?
Bagels and Joe.
Bagels and Joe. Shout out
Lincoln,
Bagels, maybe
Nebraska.
Joe. Yeah. Go say hi.
Go say hi. I'm at the north location, not the downtown location.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the downtown location that I saw while I was at Allstate, that was not the one you worked at.
That was not. I have worked at that one before, but I that's not where I usually work.
Oh, anything else have changed?
I live in a different apartment. I still live in the same building, but I live down the hall from where I did live with friends, with people that I actually know and like.
Hey, there you go. That's good.
So that's cool.
Any other big life changes?
Other than that, I don't really think that much.
Karl, life changes?
I got older.
You got older?
We both have, in fact, gotten older.
Do you think you're wiser? Sorry,
I'd hope so.
I think so.
Hope so? Think you're a little bit wiser? That's good. Karl, how's your life?
I'm good. I am a junior in college now. I'm busy. I'm taking a lot of 400s, so that's like...
What does that mean?
Highest college class. You start off with 100s.
Oh, so you're taking smart people classes.
I'm taking...
The APs of college.
I'm doing the thing. But also, I do run the AHU page of social media.
Go follow. What's the at?
WSC.AHU.
Fire.
It's Wayne State Arts and Humanities.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of good fun. I'm an intern right now. And then next semester, I will be getting minimum wage for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Thanks
Hooray.
for the claps. Still doing the band thing, still doing the choir thing, still busy and tired, but it's good.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah, it happens, especially right now.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
that season
Yeah.
of band and tired.
It's like next week is dead week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
That's crazy. I feel like this semester has gone by really fast for you guys.
Oh, it
for
definitely
sure.
For me,
has.
at least. Like, from an outside perspective. Well, but I don't know when UNL's dead week and finals are.
Either way.
They're like a week behind us. Like later.
Yeah.
So they're probably 2 weeks
yeah,
in the
yeah,
future.
Yeah, that sounds right. But still, that's not that far away. And then they have break for, like, a month.
I do have a month. But
Yeah.
it's also just the weird...
You have break for a month?
Yeah.
I get out on the 13th and I go back... Oh golly, let me find my calendar. I go back on... I get out on the 13th and I go back on the 13th.
Oh, my God.
Arguably, it is weird. It's weird the way Thanksgiving fell and the weird way President's Day fell. And also, the first of the year is on a Wednesday, so it kind of shifted everything.
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
they get a month.
You see how I feel when I'm like, I have like 2 weeks or something?
Mm-hmm.
That's how high school is.
I
Then
get nothing.
That's true. You are a working
I'm just
woman.
working. I'm a working woman. I did take off a week, but I took it off from work.
Yeah, but you don't have studies.
Yeah, that's true.
I do have studies.
But it's like
We have studies.
Would you classify yours as studies?
I have studies.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh my God.
I feel like
have
in high
studies.
school I was like, oh my God, I'm drowning. And then I got to college and I'm like, I'm drowning in things that I like now.
See? And next semester, I'm going to be drowning in college math. Hopefully, I'm going to be treading in college math.
It's not that bad.
But
I'd say you doggy paddle.
yeah, I hope so.
I took college math during COVID. Isn't that crazy?
I'm taking it with Miss Carmen Cook.
Amazing.
I did not take college math in high school. I took math in college.
Oh, it's probably the same stuff.
it was a lot easier than
Oh,
what
really?
you guys do.
Oh my god, my college math that I took my first semester freshman
Did
year.
you just like start over?
The easiest class in the
4 plus
whole
4.
world.
I love easy math. It's
Like
so much
it
fun.
was going
Oh, yeah,
over
for sure.
It was going over like algebra 1 type things.
Algebra 1 type things.
It was crazy easy because it was basically just a class to get your math credits, so he didn't make it very difficult at all. Coolest teacher ever. He was awesome.
That's hype. I need ugh. But you know, if I can do college math, it's not gonna count as dual credit, but at least it'll count for something, and I can say that I was in a college math class,
Yeah.
and that's fine.
Well, maybe it'll at least give you some insight to if you have to take any math
Yeah.
of that in college.
Or
How
it'll
about-
just give
how
me
about
some insight for
Spanish?
the ACT. Spanish?
Yes.
My whole Spanish stuff?
Yeah. Whatever happened with that?
Rossman said, okay, so here's the situation for all the listeners who don't understand. So I will probably be going to UNL,
Whoa!
and
Go Huskers.
the thing, go Skurs.
I almost said go Cats, and I'm like,
Karl
that's the
said
wrong
go
one.
Skurs, so she prefers UNL to Wayne. That's what she said, and she's not denying it.
I didn't go there.
I'm not giving her space to deny it, but she's really not.
Go Cats, go Cats.
But
Mickey Dore will come for me.
yeah, he probably will. But I haven't taken any Spanish classes. I haven't taken any language classes. I only know English, like a poor.
I have a
Poor soul.
105-day streak on Duolingo.
That's honest. What was it?
That's
there
pretty
was something
piss
that was
poor.
like you can cite Duolingo in your like college application
Can
for
you
like world language.
really?
I think you can.
Oh, I was
Or
just
at
thinking
least
about
that's what
how
Grant said. It was like a drop down menu.
I was contemplating citing TikTok as a source in my final paper because the Knights of this like the Round Table, the squishy
Yeah.
animals like Mudang is a thing.
My streak on Duolingo.
Quinn's kicking my butt.
Either way, I was doing so. I don't know any other languages, and you need two credits of world language
My
to
streak is
get admitted into UNL.
522.
Go Quinn.
And I applied to UNL, and they admitted me. They said in the thing, they were like, yeah, if you don't have everything, but you have like you're missing all but one thing, you'll probably get in. Cause like I'm a good student otherwise. Like I have good grades and stuff, so like it doesn't matter that much.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a whole thing of if I have to take a Spanish class like dual credit over the summer over winter,
Yeah.
and I didn't know. And I talked to Rossman, and I still should probably get some confirmation from somebody at UNL. But she said that Zachary Arns, who is at UNL in the same field that I'm going into, is he went there and he had to start all over with his Spanish.
Oh, they didn't transfer?
Yeah, I did, or I either didn't transfer or he just. Oh, so for the College of Journalism and Communications, which is what I'm going into and what Zachary Arns is going into.
Mm-hmm.
Zachary Arns, friend of the podcast.
He is.
But he, so for that degree, you need to take 4.
Oh.
So he went in with 2 high school credits, but they just started all over.
Yeah.
For Spanish or whatever, because he took like Spanish 1.
Because you need like prerequisites.
Yeah,
in
exactly.
College.
So, and my plan, what I'm gonna do, what they said. So they said that obviously it gets harder as it goes up.
Mm-hmm.
Spanish 3 and 4 are in Spanish.
Oh god,
The classes
Oh.
are full in Spanish.
that's crazy.
So they said you could take 2 of one language and 2 of another,
Instead of
and
doing
it counts for the same.
Interesting.
So you could do
So what I'm gonna sign language, dude. Sign language would be so good to know, especially if I
Can you imagine doing
become deaf or if my like kid is deaf or something.
doing
Oh.
4 years, doing 4
Across
years
the room.
of ASL, and then the class is just dead silent, but you're all hearing
Put on
people in
headphones?
the class.
Oh, that'd be
You just
hype.
hear.
Was that sinused? You just hear Miss Hansen
I don't think
noises.
they
To
really
be fair,
do that.
that's not even clapping. Clapping is just like this.
Yeah.
Oh, you just. Oh, yeah.
This is terrible for the podcast.
This is like
it's
applause.
it's like jazz hands. Is that why they're called jazz hands? Because you applaud jazz like that?
I don't
For the
think
deaf
so.
who enjoy jazz?
I don't think so.
This is a good time to Google.
I'm not trying to be offensive to the deaf.
That are listening to the podcast.
To the deaf. You're right. There's a transcript on Apple Podcasts.
That's
So they could
true.
be reading the podcast right now. I don't know.
I hope they are.
It's associated with jazz dance.
Jazz hands?
Oh?
Like dancing like vaudeville.
Oh.
You ever seen Fosse?
Oh.
Like kicks with the jazz hands.
Okay,
Okay, that makes sense. Anywho, yeah, so I should be fine
Good deal.
with Spanish.
I don't have to take
Should be
it.
fine. You
I
talk to
took
people.
Spanish 1 in high school, and I didn't have to do any credits, and I still don't have to
That's
do
because
any.
you get a Wayne. I don't mean to be dissing Wayne. It's just
We are a state school,
you are a state school.
but my education is cheaper than yours.
That's true. I need to work on some scholarships. Jesus.
Dwayne's gonna get you on that one, buddy.
Oh, I'm gonna get me on that one. My goodness.
College is expensive.
College is so expensive. Yay. Yeeshers. Yeeshers. So would you say you're wiser and smarter than you were a year ago?
I know more.
I think so.
Are you wiser though? Is knowing more being wiser? I wouldn't say.
According to my philosophy professor, no.
I
And
don't
again,
know.
she was something.
You just live more.
That's a story for another day.
Yeah, not on the podcast.
She was something. Quinn, you're wiser, you say?
I think so. I think just as you live more life, you grow wiser.
Are there any specific places where you feel as you're wiser?
I think in like my friendships and my relationships with people.
Well, that's
Just as
very
you-
good.
Just as you like spend more time with people and get to know people on a deeper level, you become wiser in that way.
Yeah. What's the
You meet more people, you meet new people.
different walks of life?
Mm-hmm.
Good word, good word.
What's the secret to a relationship, Quinn?
What kind?
Ooh, I know the answer for
Platonic
anything.
or-
Communication.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Communication is
I
a
was
big
going to
deal.
say that.
Open communication.
Because then you can trust them.
Yeah. Well,
Talk
if
about
you-
everything.
open communication lets you know if you can trust them.
Exactly. And then you can.
Yep.
Bada boom.
Bada bing.
If you're buddies with somebody. Good yawn. Good yawn.
Sorry.
Nice yawn. Solid yawn.
Excuse me.
Mom's going to be listening to this in the morning some morning. So I'm going to hear a long silence and then nice yawn. Good yawn.
Nice. Good one.
Nice.
Amazing.
Good one.
Wah.
Jack, do you feel like you're wiser than you were last year?
Yeah. I'd say
In
I'm
what way?
wiser. I'm wiser in probably most.
I look back on
In
pictures of me
most
from a year
aspects.
ago, and I go, "Oh, you sweet summer child."
Really?
Sweet summer
You
child.
sweet summer child in November.
You don't know anything when really it's just me. But
You just
like,
know more English.
yeah,
I had long hair this time last year.
So did I, probably.
Like,
Not
well,
the same.
no.
Not the same.
Mine was like down to my waist.
I never realized that it was
That
until
it was
you
like
say
that
that now.
long. I know, but it was literally like
I'm gonna be honest with you. With like, I'd say 80% of men, if a lady cuts their hair, they can't tell.
even if
Like
it was
genuinely, genuinely,
like the biggest chop
people
ever.
will show up to like. There will be girls that show up to school. I'm guilty of this, and they'll be like, "Yeah, I got a haircut," and I'd be like, "Oh, really?" And they'd be like, "Yeah, I cut off a foot," and you're like, "Oh."
that's why your
Really?
leg is lighter.
You suck. But like so many times people be like, "Yeah, I cut off like 8 inches of hair," and
To
you're
be
like,
fair,
"Oh."
to be fair, when someone's hair is really long and you cut off, say like
It's the same style of
6
hair.
to 8 inches, yeah, if your hair is still the same style, you're not really gonna notice that much.
Yeah, but like if a dude cuts his hair, my hair looks different.
Yeah.
It's different on the head place, you know. But like
It
sometimes
lays differently
sometimes people
because
cut their
there's
hair.
less hair.
Yeah, sometimes girls will cut their hair and like to like shoulder length, and then I will notice.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, and I'll go, "Hey, haircut, dude." The feeling of getting a haircut, then someone being like, "Nice haircut."
And you go, thank you.
And you go, I did get a haircut.
I will say, like,
just tie.
I feel like girls appreciate it, even platonically, when guys are like, I noticed that you cut your hair.
Yeah.
I like it. Like, one time in college, I had one of my guy friends be like, hey, your eyeliner looks really nice. And I was like, oh my God, thank you. Because guys don't notice that thing.
Yeah.
So when they do, it's appreciated more.
Yeah, exactly. It's great. Just compliment people. It's
So-
very nice.
Oh, yeah, I've been trying to do that. If I ever have a compliment come to my head, I try to
Yeah.
say it.
Oh my God, I love it.
Like, is that weird to say?
I love complimenting people. I love being like, I like your shirt. They're like, oh.
I'm saying that to people all the time at work.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
just complimenting them on stuff, being it, because we're supposed to do that. Not like you are supposed to
You must
compliment them.
compliment your
But just,
coworker.
talk to them a little bit, chat it up. How's their day going?
Yeah.
And that's a good way
That's
to
just part of
start
being a person.
chatting with them. Is like complimenting them on something.
Yeah.
So.
I loved, oh gosh. I loved doing
I
that.
just did the last, like, scheduled post I need to
Not
for
in a
this
creepy
semester.
way.
That's
Oh,
how the
nice.
service industry is.
What was I going to say?
One time I
People's-
told a
people's
friend
work.
that they smelled nice, and I was like, is that a weird compliment? And I'm like, no, it's
Right?
not.
Yeah.
No, I love hearing if I smell good.
I once said, oh, this is a bit that I do. I've been writing down bits that I do because I've been like just thinking about them and wondering, what bits do I do?
K-pop one.
What bits do I normally do?
I'm gonna make it one. That
And-
one's gonna be a bit that I do.
And I quote all the time Gus Johnson, who's not a good guy, apparently.
Yeah.
but I'll still love his videos. I'm gonna to separate the art from the artist? Question mark.
Big
Is
gray
that
area.
okay?
It's a hard
Big
conversation.
gray area.
Anywho.
But his videos, he would always post on Instagram of just like, this is me, Gus, with a new haircut. And he sat down for one of his commentary videos and went, hey there, Haircut Johnson here with another
Haircut
And I will call people if if Grant got a haircut or something, I'll go, whoa, Haircut Schieffer over here. that's a bit that I keep doing. Okay, here's my list of bits. I have to go through these now.
Yes, please read them.
I try to remember like catchphrases because they
Yeah.
come in waves of
Mhm.
like what you pick up
Oh,
from
for
your
sure.
friends and your siblings.
And other Smosh videos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's usually me going, "That's fair,"
that's fair.
or "Jury's still out."
Jury's still out?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
that
Oh,
if,
Smosh Jury?
No, it's like
I don't know.
if someone's like, "Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna get
Smosh an order.
like I'm definitely gonna get a bagel today," and I'm like, "Oh, the jury's still out."
I like that
knows?
bit. Here are my bits. I'm am.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we were-
I
we were
am
talking about
going
this
to
on the
do
phone.
this. Yeah, I do
I
that.
am
Munching.
Munching.
Lermding.
Lermding.
Those. I keep doing this unintentionally. If a song comes on, I don't, dude. I genuinely don't mean to do this, but it kept happening in the Allstate car when we were driving to Lincoln, and I would be playing music, and I'd be like, "Whoa, is this Sunday Candy by Donnie Trumpet and the Social Experiment
Oh, you do that all the time.
from the album Surf?" And I keep doing it, and I don't mean to do it as a bit. Same with checking my watch. I'm gonna put that on there.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh
I
yeah.
keep checking my watch, and I haven't worn a watch in years.
Another
Checking your wrist when there's no watch there.
Yeah.
That's the bit.
another one that I'll say. Just another thing is someone will be like, "Oh, I see you're sitting here," and I'm like, "Only on Tuesdays," and I'll say that
That's
even
a
if
good
it's
bit.
even if it's not a Tuesday.
I like that bit. That's good.
Thank
I like
you.
that one.
You'll say that was my nickname in college.
Oh.
That's a good one.
Oh my God! You
It's-
know my bits
Bitless.
better than I
It's
do.
funny because Jack's not in college.
I'm not in college.
Bitless.
Then I'm gonna start saying
You've been
in high
saying
school.
that since like junior high.
Yeah.
Before that, since he was probably like 10 years old.
No, like junior high. No way.
It was Rhett and Link area.
I feel it.
Yeah, 'cause
that's
Rhett
how long
McLaughlin,
I feel
yeah.
like.
I know your lore.
Yeah, you know my lore.
I don't
Anywho.
even know my own lore.
Yeah.
I feel like another one of your things just might be a thing where you just like stand and cough like a cat. You'll just go. Yeah.
It's the tongue.
the
That's
cat.
a bit from Roy. That's a bit that I got from Roy
Oh,
because it
yeah,
would be
he
like,
does.
imagine
Shout out,
just like
Roy.
walk in the room and we're just like. That's the bit.
Like a
Great for-
fish.
Exactly.
Like from fish hooks.
That's the bit
Great for
that
our
Roy
vision-
does all the time.
Great
It's
for our
just-
video listeners.
Yeah, is just like staring off like blank and then just I can't do it's so funny.
It's like coughing like that one cat.
I'm gonna write
picture.
tongue cough. Dude, both of those words are spelled so weird. TONGUECOUGH.
Tongue cough.
You know, are there any words? Sorry to interrupt my
I'd
bit
love
list.
to write the word minimum in cursive.
Oh, okay. That wasn't the question, but
Also,
okay.
if you that was not the answer.
I'm sorry.
What's the other one that I do?
A bit or writing?
No, I'm trying to think. There's something at work that I have to type that it's all on one hand.
Lollipop?
No. I love that though.
Yeah, that's all on your right.
Same with minimum. But what were you gonna ask me?
I was gonna ask, are there any words that you think are spelled wrong? Like, do you think tongue is stupid?
Can I tell you
I
something really funny?
What?
It's that a lot of the words, I read Harry Potter so much that I still mix up OUs.
Are you serious? You're a terrible human being.
Hey,
I was
hey.
writing Savior, like to type into my Apple Music library, like the Jacob Collier song Savior. I don't wanna be a savior.
I thought you meant the George Ezra song.
No.
That's also spelled like that.
Yeah, and it's spelled with OU, and I was like,
It's because he's British. Isn't he British?
yeah, he's British, and that pissed me off.
The letters are wrong.
The letters are wrong. I hate OUs. I hate British people.
Color.
Labor.
Have you seen the SNL sketch where A.D. Bryant is like, yes, this beautiful color for your walls?
No.
It's like, are you pronouncing the U?
The other ones that I mix up, I can never remember the difference between placate and placid.
That's
I
so.
don't
I don't
even know
write
if I
those.
know what
because
those words
I'll
are.
either do I'll
I
say
don't know
like
what placate.
placate and placid. So I mix up the pronunciation.
Flaccid.
What are those words? What even are they?
Placate is to make calm,
I don't think I've heard them.
and
in
I
my
think
life.
placid is like
I
calm
know-
like
I've
water.
heard of placid.
Is that correct?
I have
I'm not sure.
never heard those words in my life.
Any words you think are spelled wrong? I fully believe the word grateful should be spelled differently. That makes me so angry.
Spell it.
This is the correct spelling. GRATEFUL.
That can't be right.
No,
what it
that
is.
is how it's
Google
spelled.
right now.
I'm
That's
not-
not even the British spelling.
I know
That's
that- I
the
know.
human spelling in English.
It should be GREATFUL.
Yeah.
It makes me think of
Nerd problems.
disgruntled and gruntled.
Gruntled's not a word. Is gruntled a word?
Gruntled is a word.
Oh.
So
That's where
disgruntled.
disgruntled
Can
comes
you
Yeah.
be combobulated?
Yes.
Oh, I don't like it.
Oh.
I think most things that have a prefix, like a negative prefix, can be positive.
I like writing the word. When people are
Sorry.
like,
I just thought of
Um,
one, but I'm not gonna say
the word
it.
nother.
Nether?
Nother. It's not a word. Not really.
Like
but it's
another?
a whole nother
Another.
thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
You know?
I think that's kind of like how when you say like
Yeah.
unblank believable kind of thing. It's the
Unfrickin'
same
believable.
thing. Like a hole is like the
Yeah, that makes sense.
It makes me think about how
Uh,
much we all say anywho.
I say anywho a
Because
lot.
I'll type it out and I'll be like, hold on.
I like when I spell that ANYHOO
Ooh, I've got a good one.
because I think it's silly. I like when
I do
Kate McKinnon-
ANYWHO.
Kate McKinnon said, "Any horse."
I always think about that when I try to think about, I see the word hors d'oeuvres and I go horse divorce. What were you going to say,
One
Quinn?
Dirt.
One that I spell out when I say like I suppose, I spell out. I do I and space SPOSE. I do that when I type. So if
I suppose.
if I'm ever texting you and I say I suppose, I'm saying
I suppose.
well I suppose.
Every
But
now and then I write prolly.
I say I do probably as well.
Yeah. Or
I just spell it out how I say it.
you know what I think about spelling? This is something. This is lore from my childhood that I've brought with me. You know, this is one of those things.
Is it cumulative lore? Like, do we have this as well?
Yes, yes, but I don't know if you remember this. But you remember those? This is irrelevant. But you know when there's those TikTok videos that were like, here's things that nobody knows about me, and when people know them, it makes me feel heard. You know,
It makes you feel seen.
something like that. I don't know.
Continue.
So-
Continue.
So people would say, Bring
Whoa.
that mic to your face, my guy.
Sorry, I was coughing.
So,
I didn't want to cough in the mic.
so that's okay. Thank you.
C-O-U-G-H, spelled wrong.
Anywho, but the word "whoa," you know,
WOAH.
Hot 104.7,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Sioux Falls,
indeed.
605-215-1047. So, yeah, that brought you back.
605-215-1047.
So, that's a radio station for all those who are dumb. So,
If you be dumb, you do not know.
they had a moment on their show, and I don't remember when it was, but they were talking about the spelling of "whoa," and they determined that the correct spelling, and I'm not here to say it's correct or not, but
It's just spreading information.
they determined that the correct spelling, in air quotes, of "whoa" was WHOAH. Which I think I don't have any opinion on, but that's how I spell "whoa" now. Because of like 10 or so years ago when they were talking about it on Hot 104.7
Wow.
Sioux Falls.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's some Jack lore. That's deep Jack lore. Why I spell "whoa" the way I do?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
You know when people would make those TikToks a couple years ago that were like, "This is why I do this. Because of this experience in my life."
Oh yeah, that you're.
Do you remember those?
Well, it's just the idea that everyone is a mosaic of everyone they've ever known.
Yeah.
Which is very nice and poetic.
It was pretty nice
like the
and
fact that
poetic.
we do things that like
Yeah.
your siblings do or that our parents do.
Or like friends you had in like middle school or
Yeah,
whatever, whatnot.
exactly. You're like, somebody did this, and that's why I've done that forever.
Yeah, like the fact that I don't know how to make salmon patties because Jack would always make them, but I would always be the one that would make ramen growing up.
You would be the one that made ramen. Oh, I forgot that you were the one who made ramen growing up. Oh my god, and we had put those in those little
The
farm
cow
bowls.
farm bowls.
Dang, I didn't do nothing, huh?
No, you would make pasta.
Would I?
Would you? Would she?
There was some mac and cheese.
You would make mac and cheese. I remember that. Well, anyhow.
I was gonna say, I was like, damn, am I a deadbeat sister?
No, you're not.
Dang.
My deadbeat sister
Dang.
never
that
made something for my younger
That would
siblings.
suck. I was in charge.
You
That's why.
yeah, you were in charge. You supervised. Well, but at the time you were in charge, I didn't make salmon patties. I made salmon patties by the time I could have been in charge.
That's true.
I wasn't in charge of you two, but I was at the age where Quinn could. I was at the age when Quinn was in charge of us. Did that make any sense?
No, I have no idea.
So,
what
like,
just
if
said.
you were 12 when you were in charge of us, I was 12 before I started making salmon patties.
Yeah.
I never really had many responsibilities. My sponsoribilities. Yeah. Anywho, my bits.
Oh,
I accidentally just
Backtrack.
deleted them all. So,
Go to your recently deleted.
how do no? I went. Oh, never mind. I made a new note and it's just pretended I thought I deleted. Anywho, oh, if I said like Quinn of Abram Sand fame.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about how much I play 2048 in class that someone came up to me and said, "You're doing really good."
Karl of AHU fame. I say that all the time.
And yeah.
AHU has more followers than I do now.
Oh,
That's funny.
God.
I'm glad, baby girl.
Yeah.
Wow, I hated that. I will say I'll say that. I go, wow, thanks. I hate it.
Thanks. I hate it so much. Oh, and your average bear. I say that a lot.
Your average bear.
Yeah.
Well, or
People will be like,
it
yeah,
My
feels,
throat is so dry.
People be like, you listen to music, and I'll be like, yeah, more than your average bear.
it feels similar to when our parents go, when I was a young warthog.
Yeah, they do that a lot.
That's mom's bit.
That is mom's bit.
That is mom's bit. That's one of mom's bits. Those are just things that like they do.
Did they just say?
A Schieffer thing, a Schieffer male thing is.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Because
I do that when I'm trying to get
Brad
past
does-
people.
Grant has started doing that.
Oh, God.
When I'm trying
Grant
to
and
go
I were
past
talking
people,
about how
I
we're-
go, excuse me.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
I got that from Ethan Nestor of Crank Gameplays.
I go, I'm just going to scooch right past you.
Or yeah, or
I'm just gonna screw right past you. No, yeah, Grant and I were talking about how we're becoming our fathers.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, after I burp, I say, excuse me.
You
I
need
was
to
like,
start doing it
Jesus.
to assert your
I saw a
dominance.
thing that said one time that, like, you being the child, not like you are turning into your parents kind of thing. No, you are copies of your parents. It's just whether you decide to take whatever traits from them that you want.
Good question. I was standing at Thanksgiving today, and Kelsey goes, "You look like Gwen from behind," and I go, "Wait."
That's our aunt. But that's exactly it. It's like, no, you're not turning into your parent. You have
You are.
always been
I take a lot of things
how
from
your
them.
parents are.
It's like that
Why
one
do
All-
I sit like
Allstate
this?
commercial.
Exactly. It's just
I'm
whether or
crossing
not
my leg.
it's just the qualities that you choose to exhibit.
Yeah, that's what Dwayne does.
The ones
Yeah.
that you want to exhibit, the ones that you allow to happen kind
But
of thing.
still, I will look at my handwriting sometimes and go, "Oh shoot, that's accidentally Ginger's."
My handwriting is
Exactly.
not. My handwriting is a strange crossroads between Lane's and Grant's.
And that is genetics at its finest.
Yeah, dude. And we went to different schools.
I'm joking. It's not at its finest. That's pretty
Grant-
low bar.
Like freshman year, Grant and I would be able to just, our handwriting looked the same, which you could just copy paste. You know.
Yeah.
It was pretty easy. But now my handwriting's just like messier than his, and we were comparing at the shack, and then Lane wrote on something, and we were like, and Grant said, "I've never been able to compare my and Lane's handwriting, but now that I look at yours is like the perfect
Yours
middle."
is the perfect middle.
Because Lane's is like unintelligible. You can't read his.
Illegible.
It's illegible. You can't read
Shut
it.
up, Karl.
For all the time I correct you, it's okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Tell that to all your
Okay,
English
you are
friends.
also correct.
Yeah. Oh, so unintelligible works as well in that
Unintelligible
context?
is not being able to be understood.
Mhm,
Illegible is not being able to read it. So we are both correct.
I guess so, but not enough to correct me.
Sorry.
Yeah, should apologize. Sorry. Those are all my bits.
You gotta have more than that.
No, those are all the ones I've written down.
That's
I
the
could
ones that
write down
we've
like
thought
things that
of.
I quote. Those would be a lot.
That would be a lot.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, I say that one.
There's so much. I would have to just
you know
like
what I
go
do?
through Smosh videos or go through like Gravity Falls.
Hugs all the time. I go, pat, pat.
Pat. Yeah, the
Yeah.
awkward sibling hug.
Awkward sibling hug.
It's from Gravity Falls and yeah.
I do that.
Yeah.
Because I have to
I
like
do
actually pay
that.
attention to social media now, I just pick up on TikTok
I
things
do
too
that.
quickly.
That's a vine
Literally.
that I go on all the time.
I do that.
I do that. I didn't know that the video from I didn't know that it was the Brock Baker that made Duke. Do you want the ball?
Oh yeah. Mhm.
And I didn't know the dog was fake.
Yeah.
Like the one that they threw into the like the stack of cups. I didn't realize that was a fake dog. I thought the dog just went for the ball. And I didn't know that Brock Baker made that vine.
I did not know that either
No.
until the dog passed away.
Yeah, the dog died and he tweeted about it.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't it be, that's kind of weird though. Like that's his old roommate's dog and he heard that it passed away, so he told his followers.
Well, because they probably know him from that
They know him from the
Or
vine.
at
They were
least some
like,
of
Duke
them
from
do.
Duke, do you want the ball?
It's like when that
Dude
Bones
from Do You Want the
dog
Dog?
passed.
What?
When the Bones Day dog passed.
Oh
Duke
yeah, the
from
Bones Day
Do
dog.
You Want the Ball?
Duke from Do You
Duke
Want
from
the Ball?
Duke.
Duke, do you want the ball? Duke from Duke, do you want the ball?
Fame.
Duke of Duke, do you want the ball fame?
I tried to say it and then I forgot how to.
How
Say
to speak.
words.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens.
Anything can happen.
I was really worried that this podcast would be like impossible to do because dude,
We're out of brain cells.
no, when having a
I am.
podcast
I
at
know,
a high
Quinn.
school, you get so used to people not being able to have a conversation. So like I kind of have to
Yeah, but we
synthetically force it.
we grew up in.
Yeah.
You still do this where you go, hey, want to meaningfully conversate?
Oh yeah.
That's also one that you say.
And
Either
we're like,
way.
sure.
Either way, people aren't good at conversations at a high school. So I was really worried about this, and we're like half an hour in, No.
One of my friends will just casually go, "What do you think about the socioeconomic state of Bulgaria?" And I'm like, "What?"
Guys, can we just
We
talk about the
saw
political and
just
economic state of the world right now?
Yeah, that.
Our Friendsgiving was weird.
I couldn't remember the words.
So my backup for not having conversation was would you rather questions, because that's what we did in the homeroom episodes.
One God.
And those are those are funny. And I'm expecting, by the way that this episode has gone, I'm expecting to ask one question and then like 10 minutes later ask another one.
Yep.
Because I was on my bits note for a long time. So
Your bits now
I
became
don't
a bit.
have any good notes.
So I have, dude. Can we just go through Notes app?
Oh God.
Because I have so. Okay,
Is it cliche if I
forget
say I
about-
have?
Passwords.
Is it cliche that I say I have a crap ton of poetry in here?
Yeah.
Well, it's because I'm an English
I don't
major.
have
Forget
any-
about would you rather. I'm going through my Notes app.
Oh, here's one of my notes. You're gonna love this one. It's a weird things Jack says he needs to get better at. I have a list.
We're putting him on blast.
I swear to God. Wait, let me.
You want me to
wait,
read 'em?
No, let me compare because I have a note called It's like no, it's like things that I want to do,
Damn.
and one of them, and it's like, oh God, where
Yeah,
is
I made
it?
this note because I thought it was funny that he kept saying that. I need to get better at blank.
That's so funny.
So I just gave.
Oh my God,
Made a list
where
of
is
all the
it?
ones that-
No, it was things that I want to be able to get really good at or something. No, not things that I want in a future house. What was
I also have some of those lists.
what was it? No.
Do you want me to read my things?
It was I had something and it was like, or maybe it's on my bucket list note.
Search them. Search by title. You dummy dumb.
No, it's
I'm just
not.
playing 2048 right now.
But I
you
once
killing the
I
game?
once had a list of things that I want to get really good at. Like I just want to be really good at chess. Oh, you're really good at 2048.
I'm very good at
She's
2048.
been
my
playing
God.
I
it.
regularly get to 4096 on
Jesus
the regular.
Christ. That's so
Yeah, she's
impressive.
crazy good.
The first time I got a 2048 was like sophomore year of high school.
Yeah, she's been on this grind.
Oh
for
my God.
years.
Play something else. Get into Tetris.
No.
Either way,
that's
but
true
like
for
to be
you.
really good at something. So like I want to get really good at like chess so I could just play people.
I don't
Or,
have
like,
that one on
or
there.
Smash Bros. To get really good at Smash Bros. Anywho, what's the note
You
called
should make
again?
your
It's
goal
called-
pretty good at Spanish.
It's called
Sign language.
Go ahead,
called
Quinn.
Weird Things Jack Says He Needs to Get Better At.
I feel so called out.
You got big quotes on that?
So
big quotes, big air quotes.
and they're also in order.
When was this made?
Last edited November 12th, 2024.
But you can click on that again, and you can see when the note was made.
Where?
Wait.
Go to the
Created
note.
July 22nd, 2024. So this summer.
So this is recent.
Yeah, but I realized there were like,
Things in the past.
yeah. So
Okay.
I ordered them from when I remembered that you.
Where do you
That's
see
it.
when it was created?
So can you see when it was
That's so
last edited?
Cool.
Yeah.
Click on that. The date.
Oh, May 14th, 2022.
Yeah, I did that to see when I made my dreams note. Anywho.
Okay, I'm gonna read these. The
Things that
first
I
one
need to get
I have
better at.
is juggling.
Yes.
Which you did do.
I did get pretty good at juggling.
The second one is doing a Rubik's Cube.
I got pretty dang good at that.
This
I
one is
forgot how
on
to
here?
do a 4x4.
I think this one is what started the note. It says trying every type of apple was something that you
Yes.
wanted to do, not necessarily get better at.
That was
but
your
that's
strange
something-
fixation for a
I
little
want
bit.
to try every
That's
fruit.
That's more what this note is.
Strange
Jack's
fixations?
Strange fixations for a short period of time.
I wanna have a day where I just get as many fruits as I can.
Another one. The next one on here is making pretzels.
I
Nice,
did that.
Tetris.
You
far,
have pretty
I'm
good
like
follow-through.
3 for 4.
You're pretty-
I'm good at Tetris.
Freestyling.
I think I'm okay at Tetris. Back up. I'm fine at Tetris.
But it's like you do play it to get
I'm
better at it.
medium. I play Tetris a good amount. I have a
Freestyling is the next one.
How do we prove this?
Not
I'm
right now.
I'm not gonna freeze out.
Next
I'm
one
really
is-
bad at it. It's funny
You already
though.
know Trump impression.
That's on the list.
Because you've said these words
need to
verbatim.
get-
I need to get better at
Trump
freestyling.
impression.
I need to get better at my Trump impression. I need to get better at Tetris.
I can freestyle at a Trump.
Next one on here.
Ivanka. What's Quinlan's the only one that's gonna get this joke, and I'm gonna have to bleep out one of the words. What is a in a mini skirt. Quinlan's gonna love that. He's not gonna listen to this podcast.
Shout out Quinlan. He's not listening.
Next one I have is
God.
ventriloquism.
Yeah, I did say that
When
once.
did you say that?
I did once say that I needed to get better at ventriloquism.
And the last
Wait,
one I
okay,
have.
here's my best.
Okay.
I need words to say. I need a lot of S.
Guys,
Like
just so
F
you know,
or S?
his lips
F.
are not moving right now.
Yeah. Yeah, my lips aren't moving at all, and you
Well,
can trust that.
they were just then.
Sorry. I gotta, okay. The letter F, like
5 flying
fruit
monkeys.
clake. Fruit clake. 5
clake.
flying nunkies.
Nunkies.
Nunkies. 5. I kind of had the F.
The F is good.
I'm
watching your lips, and they're not
halfway
moving.
there. I'm getting
Living on a
closer.
prayer.
I really didn't follow through on getting really good at it,
How it
but I think I got kind of
use
close.
so
That's
many
what I'm
tiny
saying.
hyperfixations that it's fascinating.
That's why I made this list.
Appreciate that.
I appreciate
I
that.
appreciate it very much.
The last one I have is very recently from one of our FaceTime calls, and just like playing the guitar, but like
I
the
do
music,
need to get
the
good
music
at-
theory side of playing the guitar.
Yeah.
That was the other thing.
And you
So
get
that's
down
my
with the
list of
music
things
theory
that
of
you
playing trumpet.
hyperfixate on.
Thank you. I feel very
Seen,
not heard.
Seen and heard.
Acknowledged.
I feel acknowledged.
Someone, yeah.
Let's see. I just have like books to read,
I have this note.
passwords.
So in
Wow.
case you didn't
It's
know,
a drawing. It's a drawing on the note.
if you can,
Yeah, I know what you're gonna say.
that on when you FaceTime someone, you can have like requests.
They can
to-
remotely control your phone.
Yeah, control
Crazy.
your phone, and you can send Snapchats of that person.
You can go to the bathroom, Carl.
Cool.
Have fun peeing.
Thanks.
I don't have any cool ones.
I have so many notes in my phone, and all of them are stupid. Can I just start from the
I have
oldest?
passwords. I have list of a hear me out for a hear me out cake.
We're not gonna go through them.
I have Christmas gift things.
Here are my notes. Okay, can I just
Oh,
go?
I have my nicknames list. That's a good one.
Oh, of nicknames that people have called you.
It's a long list.
What do you think is the most popular nickname that somebody's called you?
Probably like just Quinny. Quinny to anyone like casually, but I'd say Quib to any of my closest friends.
Quib.
A lot of them
I don't
call
call
me
you Quib.
A lot of them call me
Quibicus.
Quib.
Quangimus.
Those are both on there.
Yeah. Quanth back in the day.
Well, back in the day, that was a big one.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't remember how many are on here, but there's quite a... Oh, and this note was created, November 5th, 2021, so it's been in
it's
the
been
works.
a minute. Part of me, dude, 2021 does not seem like long ago, so part of me thinks that it was going to be like 2018. I feel like you've had this note for a long time.
I know, but 2021, November of
That was
2021...
only 3 years ago. That was when I was a
freshman.
freshman. I feel like you had this note when I was in like 6th grade.
Yeah, well, because the thing is, a lot of these nicknames are from that time.
Yeah. So, gosh. Here's my oldest note from... These are sorted in, like, how recently I edited them. So this one I edited on August 14th, 2022. And this was a bit that we were doing.
Oh,
and it's
God.
coming up with, like, things to call your significant other. Like, my little blank was what it was. And it's like, my little chicken farm. My little soup too hot, so I need to blow on it with on my spoon.
It's on my spoon.
My little crooked tooth.
Aww.
My little baby refrigerator only used for wine.
Aww.
My little woolly caterpillar.
I like that
My
one.
little juicy drop pop. My little climate change advocate. My little participation award. That's hilarious. My little 1920s clarinet. That I remember. That's my little accented neutral color scheme.
Greetings.
You know. These are my little chitty chitty bang bang.
I'm sorry, what did I miss?
This is just my least recently edited note. Is my little blueberry pancake. My little overdue library book.
Wow.
You know? Okay, here's my second most recently edited, and it's just a joke. Farmer walks into a stable all mad, asks his horse, "Hey, did you steal my thesaurus?" And the horse looks at him and says, "Nope." Do you
I get it.
Do you get it, Quinn?
Is it because he said nope instead of no?
Instead of nay. Because horses say nay, and he stole a thesaurus. Here's my...
Nay.
So my next least recently edited note: inventions/ideas.
Oh,
I haven't added to this since November of 22.
Oh, incredible.
So paper shredder that dyes the shreds and makes confetti.
I knew that one was on there.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep this one in because Bake said that I'm allowed to keep this in and I don't have to bleep this. A size of Trojan condoms bigger than Magnum called the Trojan horse.
Dang, that's impressive.
That's more marketing. And this one's also more marketing. So like on a gas board, I don't know if this would be legal. You know how on the big billboard sign, not big billboard sign, but they have like by gas stations where it's like unleaded is $2.85, you know?
Yes.
And it has on there. I think you should have one of those things be like peanut M&Ms and have it be like $2.35, and then people will be like, gas is $2.35, but it's just peanut M&Ms or something like that.
Yes, a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Yeah, I don't know if that would be legal, but you know.
I don't know who would sue for that, but someone would.
Someone would. Oh, I have like poetic descriptions of people. So like things to add, like Karl, feel free to use these in a book or something.
Yeah, okay.
So, the man who seemed to be having a staring contest with his reflection.
A staring.
Right? Like it? Just like a drunken canary. Thoughts? Like it? Love it? Okay. Maybe these are things that I've heard.
Just like
the bugs
the doctor
flying at the windshield as if they were a million snowflakes drifting through the air.
Just like the doctor of the Kenyan track team.
Yeah,
His
exactly.
patients ran.
Yeah.
Then.
Pour me a cup of that contradiction because my life's been going great.
This is why you're a journalism going to be a
Do we
journalism
like
major.
it?
I like
That's a
that
good
one.
one.
I wasn't listening.
Pour me a cup of that contradiction because my life's been going great.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good.
See, that's a good one.
I like that.
That's
but
a
it
good
takes
one.
a bit to understand it.
That's good. That's the whole point.
Yeah. You got to think about
Okay,
these things.
but you need to think about this. These aren't specifically poetic descriptions. These are just descriptive descriptions.
That was it. This is just things that I want in a future house. I haven't added this since July 7th in 2023.
Farm door. I need a window over
Farm door.
I need a window over a stainless steel sink. I need a bread
Ooh.
box. I need
Okay.
a cookie jar.
Okay.
I need nice cabinets.
Respectable. I kind of want a sucker jar.
That's pretty good.
Those would be
That's
fun.
pretty good. Bread machine.
Bread machine. That's a good one.
Let me make some bread.
Make some silly bread.
Some bread.
Some bread.
Bread.
Yeah.
POV, you
Fluffy
are a
cats.
duck.
Here's my list of 2023.
I think like waterfowl too often. I wear duck earrings and a goose sweater, and then I go and I eat a lot of bread.
I have not thought about
Waterfowl?
No, like things I'd want in a house.
I have a very useful list about houses, but we'll get to that later.
I need a little cottage.
Things I want in a future house: a way to easily sit on the roof, a secret room. That's every man. One of those water bottle filler things.
Oh, okay, yeah. That
In a fridge.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
A sign in the
no,
bath.
you know what you need?
What?
You just need a pot filler.
Oh, a pot filler.
Pot fillers are so cool.
I just want to be rich. A sign in the bathroom that says please.
But I like that your idea of being rich isn't like, oh, I need to buy everything
Like
in the
pot
world. It's like, I
fillers.
want a pot filler.
And a triangle painted wall. You know?
Yeah.
Just triangles. And Calvin and Hobbes books. Those are
Yep.
all I want.
Like a collection.
Cool aesthetics, cards, peanuts, comics, bugs, crayons, lemons, and Legos.
Bugs.
I need
Yeah.
a good recliner.
This note is just like copy paste, like guys.
Yeah,
You know?
little text
Little
emoticons.
text emoticons.
Everyone deserves an ottoman.
Ooh, an ottoman. I haven't
Or
even
at least
thought about
having
ottomans.
a reclining
We
chair.
need an ottoman.
Words I thought meant something different because I only use context clues, not a dictionary.
That's me. That's me a lot.
Approximately, for the longest time, I thought approximately meant exactly.
Wow. That's a big
Because
difference.
people would be like, oh, yeah, approximately 20. And I'd be like, oh.
Exactly
And
20.
indefinitely, I thought indefinitely just meant forever.
Kind of.
It kind of does, but like it also doesn't. So that confused me.
It means until there is a reason to end.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a
What
cool
are-
list.
What are these?
Let me find some more of mine.
Okay, this is another poetic type thing, but it's just named is the you can like in like a poetic type thing, you can call someone automatic eyes because they just like automatically follow you in a way.
Good, good.
That's oh my god, when did I come up with that? Accent walls. It's like an image and it just says triangle wall. And
Oh my
this.
gosh, I have a whole thing. I have a whole file, not file. I guess a grouping of videos saved on TikTok of like different, like apartment friendly renter, whatever,
Oh,
whatnots.
yeah.
And accent. Has to go with accent wall. You can. I saw a video that said get some fabric, like a thinner,
I've seen this.
a thinner fabric and a certain type
like
of
it.
glue, and you can just glue this fabric to the wall.
Oh my
to
God.
have
Oh,
an accent wall.
I have this shared note from Quinn from August, specific things our family says, which we haven't really added to. But Mom calling us to get the popcorn that is ready. There's corn.
There's corn. She does say that.
Jack, when he wants the cats to come up by him, piss, 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 piss.
I will say piss, 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 piss.
Kelsey, piss, 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 piss. Piss,
I say
piss.
that when someone, like, I'm trying to get the attention of somebody, and in a joking fashion, I'll be like, piss, 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 piss.
It's like going. Pss, pss,
Colloquially, us saying if we're going around the
Colloquially is
group
good.
of our house, it's going around the
Going
world.
around the world, yeah.
around the world.
We have to spell out RIDE for a dog.
I think he's caught on.
He is.
I
getting there.
feel like he's.
I keep spelling it DIRE now.
Dyer. You want to go on a dyer? Yeah.
What else?
Are there any others?
Well, I was just thinking about how you referenced in the episode we were listening to this morning with Mom that if you bite your tongue or burn your tongue,
Don't do that.
Dad'll go like, "Why'd you do that?"
Don't do that.
Is that in the note? Put it in there.
Okay.
Here are my nicknames in college. So I haven't done the nicknames in college bit since September 23rd, 2023.
Whoa.
So in a year.
I feel like that's false.
It's probably not. It's probably false, but I just haven't written it down since.
Yeah.
But here are my nicknames in college. So here's every act. I'm gonna have to bleep this so much.
Or
Here's-
just don't read some of them.
I have a
Okay,
list of
I
my
won't read all of
the
them.
brands that I use for makeup.
Oh. Here's every time that somebody has said something and I've said that was my nickname in college. Tall piano, nut snatcher, creamy peanut butter, black Jesus, fat quarter, Mr. Christmas. This was like
I like
freshman year.
Mr. Christmas.
Wait, okay, so I started writing down this bit on
I-
November 1st, 2021.
I have all of our sun, moon, and rising signs.
Mr. Christmas, corn-er with an apostrophe between N and E. So corn-er.
Corner.
And I specifically
yeah.
remember saying that's my nickname in college, apostrophe between the N and E. Holy Buns, The Brown Bullet, The Author, Daddy Christmas, Young Legend, Chris Anthemum,
Wow. That
Walmart,
would be a drag name.
Walmart Barack Obama. I'm going to skip that one. 46-minute wait.
Wow.
That one makes me laugh. Quality nuts, soft yet hard. Front rear, silent P.
See, and these
That's
these are all
very
just
funny.
things that are like said in conversation, and then he goes, "That was my nickname at college."
White beauty,
Wow.
big nanners, cool tubes, green. Neutral cream, toasty buns, good old 8-pounder, hazelnut, the horse of death, dirty bucket, fudge round, eat bag, fat thick jerky, gold pipe, pea bone, white grape, rojo, small stick, the long way, snagglepuss, big dog, meat pie, and not quite naked.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
That's such a good List.
Not quite.
Here's my birthday poem that I wrote for you when you turned 21.
I loved this poem.
Oh, these are all haikus. Happy birthday, Quinn. I'll make you a birth poem in several haikus. Enjoy your first beer. I'm sure you've never drank. You're a lying B-word.
This is for my 20th or 21st?
21st, I think. While I was driving, I hit a pedestrian. Vietnam flashbacks. I'm going insane, going on murder rampage. Blood is in the streets. Got hold of a tank. Slicing, shooting, run over. Earth begins to shake. Punishment from God. Earthquake begins from below. It is from above. My repercussions for 700 murders cause jail sentence. Several years later, in my prison solitude, I will write to you, Happy birthday, Quinn. I'll make you a birth poem. Happy birthday, Quinn.
Incredible.
That was beautiful.
I loved receiving that.
I told a story. Oh my God.
I loved.
I don't know what this list is, but it just says 3P Dr. Pepper, 3P Dr. Pepper, 3P water, 4P water, sub slaw for toast. Oh, this is our Kane's orders.
These are good. This is good to go through my notes because this one's just like an entertainment joke that I did end up putting in my entertainment last year. There are many forms of comedy other than stand-up. Sitcoms, dad jokes, extemp.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, mine are just like.
Here's a poem that I wrote. I'm not reading it. I'm deleting it. Emo band names. Emo band song names. Like butt naked in a marching uniform. You know?
Wow.
The type of songs that are like lying is the most fun a girl can have without taking her clothes off.
By Fall Out Boy.
By Fall Out Boy. Pete
By
Wentz.
Panic at the Disco.
By Panic at the Disco, yeah.
Oh, I found the list of things I want in life.
And this is
Half barn door for my future kitchen.
the other emo band song, and I'm just gonna make one long bleep silly noise. So give me a song like to, or I can do a
No.
you know. That's what
No,
I'm gonna edit in.
no. You're gonna edit in the Angry Birds.
Okay, I will. This one's
I love that
That's an
one.
emo band song.
That really is.
yeah.
Can I say my list of things I want?
Yeah, what do you want?
Cool. Spiral staircase.
Oh yeah.
Dishwasher.
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 They're really like, I don't know.
Faulty?
pretty
No,
mid.
they're fine.
We don't have a dishwasher,
I
by
don't
the way.
really
Greenhouse.
notice it that much.
Cute
Greenhouse.
bookshelves.
Okay, that's a good one.
Fluffy cat. Always. Shut up. A corner desk with 2 monitors.
Oh. That'd be nice.
Big counter to make cookies.
Okay.
Big stainless steel sink to wash fruit in.
Mm-hmm. With stained glass above.
Yes. Good.
Hey, listen.
Heated sunroom.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Flower garden. I need a grandfather clock that plays music.
Mmm.
Cookie jar. Lemon scented cleaning supplies.
Yes.
Little egg pan.
Mm-hmm.
Porch with wind chimes.
These are all the things you need.
Yeah. I feel like try that again.
Yep.
I feel like I could be very content with very little.
Yeah. I mean, you need a little egg pan.
Put me out in the woods
Yeah.
with a cottage.
What's
I'm
the
solid.
Theo Katzman song? Oh, I don't want to be a billionaire.
I wanna be a man.
I don't. No, I don't want to be a billionaire.
You can be rich in things that aren't money.
I don't want to be a billionaire.
All my notes are boring. They're just like.
I have like my friend's coffee orders.
a lot of mine are addresses.
Let's
Oh.
find the.
Yeah, like where like.
What's
certain-
my earliest one? Okay, stuff.
I don't want.
Amount in crayon, $24.30.
Amount in crayon.
That's the last time we counted that crayon piggy bank that we have in my room.
Oh, really?
Wait, how much was in it?
$24.30.
Look at us go. We were rich back in the day.
I don't want to be a billionaire. I just want a comfy place to live.
I have
with friends and neighbors always around. They never call me, just walk on in.
mom's birthday. Likes
goes
chocolate
on
coffee, but not Maxwell House coffee because it
they
leaves a
don't
bad
have
taste in
any
your
stuff
mouth.
to steal. Just a couple comfy chairs to sit. And a pot to cook a family meal. This is the chorus. So close your eyes and open up your ears. This ain't the message that you came to hear, but I can't help it if I just don't care. I don't want to be a billionaire. No, I don't. No, I don't want to be a billionaire. Okay, sorry.
I just have a
That's
note.
Theo Katzman,
I just
by
have
the way.
a
Mr.
note.
Theo Katzman on the album. Modern Johnny.
Listen to him. Listen to him.
So good.
I just have a note that says don't try a vape until you're 25 or you'll malfunction.
Malfunction.
I have a list of Halloween costumes. You could be Meep,
I also have a list of Halloween costumes.
Phineas and Ferb duo, 3 people, Grizz Panda, Nice Bear. 2, Timmy and Trixie. That's dumb. I don't want to be Timmy. Waldo. Waldo's good. Joe Cool. I want to be Joe Cool and like Charlie Brown.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty
Oh,
good.
here.
Let me read
If you
some of
have
my
pitch and
good
no
ones.
rhythm, you're half wrong. If you have rhythm and no pitch, you're all wrong. I don't know if that's true. I have my All-State songs rankings, and I need to add this year's in there because I did it at All-State last year.
That's fun. I like that.
Oh my God, I did. For the longest time, I was like, I need to start a license plates note and make license plate, and I've actually started one recently. But I just found that I had started a license plates note earlier.
Like of things to put on a license plate?
I have a phone number
things
in
that
here.
people have on license plates, and I'm like, ha ha ha.
I have a phone number in here and I don't know whose it is.
Read it.
What is it? I have how to make pretzels.
Yeah.
Right.
I love that note because you have 1, 2.
Yeah.
Jack, you have a list of cool names, don't you?
Yes.
I also do.
Oh, here's sketch ideas. You want to hear my sketch ideas?
Always.
If I ever get like hired as a writer for something, these are the immediate ones. These are just lines.
Don't steal them if you're listening.
So it's like hole in my bucket, dear Liza, dramatic scene. So it's like there's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza.
Dear Liza.
Dear Liza, there's a hole in my bucket. Dear Liza, a hole.
You
She's
should
like,
do a serious on that.
then fix it, dear Henry. You know, and it just keeps going.
That's
I
what
think
you're.
love that.
That's what you're serious. on this year.
Baby doll commercial where it receives updates through a USB in the butt.
Wow. That's SNL coded so hard.
Timber by Kesha and Pitbull being a child's lullaby. That's real. That's like Miss Hanson's nephew or something. Timber is actually like will make her go to sleep. I don't remember what it was. And
Oh, I thought you said for a second Tim Burton was Miss Hanson's nephew when I went. That can't be right.
the age is not working.
I forgot the jokes that I had related to this. But the National Student Section Championship, that would be so that's just funny. Video idea for just like a sketch. My favorite things. Okay, here are my favorite things. So, pockets on the inside of coats, cool basements, mini waffles at hotels.
Question. Cool is in the temperature, cool is in rad.
Rad.
Cool.
Cookie bars. The
yeah.
term macking.
What?
Like, they're macking.
Yes.
Okay.
Blankets, civil discourse,
Good.
jazz, Casey's, and Big Pepper. You know when you like shake pepper on your scrambled eggs and it's that big pepper?
No.
You
No.
should put cereal on there. I love cereal.
I love cereal.
Love some good cereal.
Here's things that I want, and it's just like
Do you know what's crazy?
I want the shrimps as bugs hat.
I absolutely hate when I can hear. I'm just gonna pause for a second.
Sorry, that was
Sorry.
kind of delayed.
I
Was it?
absolutely hate
I
when you can
want
hear
the
people
shrimps.
say S's, but I do it.
I want
Like-
the shrimps as
Oh, when you
bugs.
focus on it?
Like that sound.
You can really hear when people say S's.
Yeah, and I hate it, but I
Yeah.
also do it.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
gosh.
hate it when people say singer.
Oh god, I hate that.
Yeah, like Nick Cannon.
Yeah, well, I remember that from when we were kids. You would
Yeah.
always say that.
That's just a song idea. There's quotes from people. Dream jobs. Okay, here's my dream jobs. You got any of my dream jobs? You know any of them?
Broadcaster,
No.
like
Voice actor.
There's one.
okay, announcer of
SNL.
some sort.
Kind of. So, okay, I got Blue Man,
Yeah.
voice actor, Peter Sagal. Peter Sagal.
Just
Wow.
let me live your life, Peter Sagal.
I just want to be Peter Sagal of Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me fame. That's all I want to be.
Yeah.
Because all the time it's just like, Peter Sagal.
There's one of his bits,
I'm
guys.
Bill
Peter
Curtis.
Sagal. Wait, don't tell me.
Bill
man.
Curtis at the Studebaker Theater in Chicago. And your host, Peter Sagal. Thank you, Bill. That's all I want to be. A stand-up comedian and then late-night host. I just kind of want to be Conan O'Brien. That's kind of the goal.
Coming for your job, Conan.
I'm not half as talented as Conan. I have a list of things to pack for a trip. This is actually very useful.
That is useful.
Because I just have them. Pet
Have
peeves.
it ready to go.
Yeah. Pet peeves. When you're trying to have a conversation in the car and they refuse to turn the radio down. Oh, I hate that. When someone sings along to a song but doesn't know the words but still pretends to, I kind of do it. But
I do that all the time. It doesn't bother me because I do that relentlessly. My biggest not my biggest pet peeve, but a big pet peeve of mine is not pressing clear on the microwave.
Oh, Mom.
And just anybody that I've ever lived with.
Here's a list of great sayings. Not all stars are shooting. Let's go to Malibu and go surfing so we can be on the same wavelength. That's fun. Here's my top 100 songs of all time.
Oh, this is a good list.
No, that's the list that Roy and I tried to make together. I have a different list that's mine. Animal classifications.
Yes!
So how every animal fits into one of dog, cat, deer, bear, human, bird, fish, bug, scales, big and little. And then like a combination of the two.
Whoa.
So a I don't know, a cat dog is like a Tasmanian devil, you know?
What is...
We've talked about this a lot.
I know.
What's a fox?
A fox is probably a little bear.
Oh, yeah, this is the conversation we've
A
had.
fox is a little bear. For sure.
What about a prairie dog?
Prairie dog is just a little.
Just a little.
A little.
How about
Or like a squirrel is a little. A gazelle is a deer. Duh. A giraffe is a big deer. You know?
It makes sense to me.
Yeah.
What's a walrus?
A walrus is a big.
Just a big.
It's just a big.
How about a cow?
Cow is a big deer. You gotta be honest.
How about I guess jellyfish, but fish. How about a crab?
A crab?
A crab.
A crab is a bug. You can't tell me it's not.
It is bug.
It's a bug. I have numbers 1 through 100 ranked, but I only have to 28. Because I didn't get finished.
Of your songs or the animals?
My numbers.
The numbers.
Numbers 1 through 100.
Oh.
Ranked.
Oh.
But I only got to number 28.
What's ranked 28?
27.
What's ranked?
That's crazy.
What's ranked number 1? What's the best number?
4.
I don't agree with that.
I 100% agree with that. It made me so mad. I saw somebody rank 1 through 100, and they had like 37 above 4.
No.
I was like, what is wrong with you?
I think I would definitely have all of the...
Personally, I like numbers that are divisible by 2 or 3 or 6.
I like 2 or 4.
I really don't care about those things. Those don't hurt my brain.
What do you think is the best number?
I like odd numbers, actually.
You like 3?
I do like 3.
Is 3 the best?
I don't care.
I
but
trust you less.
I like 3. I like 5. I like 7. I don't like 9 that much, but I do still like 9.
I don't.
9 in my brain is like an even odd number.
No. I think 9 is the oddest you can get.
No, that's why I think it's even.
No, I feel like the oddest you can get is like 7.
5 is an even odd number.
And
Yes.
so is 9.
No, 9 is
9 is not. God.
But 2 is an odd even number.
No,
No,
2 is just
2
even.
is very
2 is
even.
the most even.
No.
You might be special. No.
She's a different kind of special. We're the same kind of special.
Either way.
No, the only reason I really like 6s and 2s and 3s is because I was born on 6/30/2004.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
See, I think that might be why 9 feels a little even to me.
Because you were
my birthday
born-
is 9/26, and 2 and 6 are even numbers, and 9 feels even.
I guess so.
I
I
got
don't know if that has much to do with it.
I got to 24
But I feel like the 9 makes it all odd, you know?
I have
Like it being a 2 and a 6 makes it odd.
Instagram bios that I've used in my life.
That's good. That's good.
These are just ones that I've just like filtered in and out. We Play Billiards World Champion, co-founder of Funky Fresh Fitness, didn't throw up on the fiery fist of pain.
I remember that one.
We are Gus and Gus is in us. Voted least attractive podcast host 2023.
I also remember that one.
3/4 raccoon, 1/4 trench coat.
I like
I
that
also like that
one.
one.
Right now
what is it
it's,
currently?
Gamonin podcast.
Yeah, it's 5-time annual nightly Gamonin singles tennis invite only tournament runner up.
Wow.
Because Roy and I played tennis a couple times.
Roy's
I
is
have
like the
essays.
winner.
I just have like resolutions in a note.
I have a resolution bingo that I make every year, but it's just a 3x3.
Not that kind of resolution. I have like screen resolutions of like 1080 times 1920. I'm a nerd.
No, I do know what that one is.
This note, so often I start a note and I just write down like one. It's like a list and I write down one thing. This one's just without price and it's just a good cinnamon roll. That's the only thing in the list.
Without price?
Without price.
So you're saying a good cinnamon roll is priceless?
It's priceless. Oh, I have a lot of song lyrics.
Oh,
that
I
are
have a
just
list
good.
of my favorite song lyrics. I have a spreadsheet of my favorite things.
That's great.
Quinn is out of it.
I'm so sleepy.
You're very sleepy. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm in September. I have my bucket list.
How many buckets are on it?
My bucket list: beat Wii tanks, perform in a handbell choir, play every Mario Kart track in order, be able to skateboard, be able to go into a restaurant and order the usual, say something cool, then spit into a spittoon.
I think we discussed this the other
I
day.
like
think
the
we did.
handbell one.
There's a handbell choir over in Yankton.
I played handbells at Allstate. Anywho, I have my profound quotes.
Dream
Do you want to hear my
achieved.
profound quotes?
Yes.
These are all things that have come out of my mouth at some point. So like all this stupid stuff, forget about it. I'm smart. So
Forget about it. I'm a genius.
it's more important to know how
No,
to.
he's a genius.
It's more important to know how to learn than know how to know.
Good.
Wait, pause. That's another thing that we like say is
Junions.
junions in your onions.
Junions in my onions.
Yes.
That's why Quinn's name in my phone is Gmo.
Because it stands for
Junions
junions in my onions.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's what Gmo stands
Also
for.
Bingle, also Brian, also John.
Bingle. Don't try to look like an idiot. Don't try not to look like an idiot because chances are you are one.
Good.
Literally.
Good.
The nicest people just know how to shut up.
Yep.
That's it. If things were different, then things would be different. That's just one of those.
Whoa. I like that.
Pictures are for stories, not to look good in.
Mm.
I think that one. Happiness doesn't come to you, you find it. I kind of disagree with that myself. It's always time for change. Thanks. Cool, Jack. Everything can be good in context.
Wait, I have one.
I'm pretending to be wise, but I'm not.
I have one that's kind of dark, so we'll pause and then you can go back to yours.
Go
'cause
for
yours,
it.
This is a profound one that me and one of my friends were talking about. Because we were talking about someone and their girlfriend, and we were like, do you think, like, does he love her, or does he love, like, her performing as a woman?
Ooh.
Isn't that crazy profound?
Oh
yeah,
my
that is
God.
crazy
I
profound.
said that.
Add away.
Isn't that?
Good job. Isn't it great how things work when they work?
Do you know how many times as a librarian and also just as a person I go, technology is great when it works.
Yeah, I say that all the time.
Smart board.
Oh my God. When the lowest the bar goes is a height that you can still do limbo, you have a great life.
That's also something I always say. I
Wow.
say the bar was on the ground and you brought a shovel.
I don't want to be different for the sake of being different. I want to be different because I don't like the normal.
Wow.
I'm pretending to be smart. I'm a speck to giants and a giant to specks.
Okay,
Back to
Horton.
giants
I'm
and
Horton.
giant spec-
You can't be taught life lessons. You have to learn them.
That's true.
I said that recently. And then I have Jackardy. That's a different note. That's just Jack Jeopardy. I have
Can we play Jack Jeopardy?
I have things to talk about in a comedy set.
Quinn would win.
I don't know. I think you'd both win. I think you've answered all of these already. Here's Jackardy, and everyone's gonna learn these, so I can't play it with anyone that listens to this podcast now.
So you can play it with Quinlan.
What song would play as credits roll from the movie of my life?
Right now or always?
Just the song that would play as credits roll.
It's definitely got to be the Postcards from Italy right now.
It's not Postcards from Italy. I've had this written down since
I can't think.
February 25th, 2024. It's Parking Lot by Anderson .Paak.
Right. We didn't know
When you
that.
told me your whole life story in a few shorts.
Okay, that's
All
that's
the
pretty
while I never knew the tone of your voice.
good. Continue.
What did Little Jack think a soul looked like?
a fish.
What did I imagine a soul looked like? Quinn's asleep, so she's not going to be able
I'm
to
so
think about
sleepy.
these things. I'm so sorry for making you podcast so long.
I'm having a great
I'm
time.
ready to sleep.
I just imagine it as like a white little orb.
What did I imagine it as, though?
Pink orb.
A horse.
I imagined a tiki.
Oh,
Yeah.
I knew that.
I'm just thinking of that SpongeBob episode with Squidward.
Sorry.
Bless you. How many sewing machines did Jack break in
3.
Tammy's class? Yeah, you're right.
I
How
knew
many? How
that.
long did it take me to break them?
It was like one day.
You're right.
I knew that too.
Which side of my mouth do I chew on?
Your left side.
The right side.
Trick question. Even on both.
I do have to even it out.
Makes
I
sense.
I'm very
I do that
particular.
too.
But
even on
I have
both.
problems on my right side, so I can't have like really sweet things on this side.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, fun fact. What color's my comb?
Your comb?
Blue.
Blue.
Nice.
But we grew up with that.
In what style does my facial hair naturally grow?
In what
Not.
style?
Like goatee or full beard?
Oh, it grows in a goatee.
Yeah, that.
The answer is reverse Hitler. like everything but that toothbrush.
That's really funny.
But you get a little here. You get a little
Reverse-
question.
The question is, what word do I think should be spelled differently? Grateful.
Grateful.
Good. How old was Jack when he had his first kiss?
Don't say it. Shut up.
Hold on.
Shut up.
Hold on.
Shut up.
I
Dear
know
God.
the answer.
How old are you right now? You're 18.
I'm 18 right now.
I'm gonna say
You're 15.
you were 16.
15?
That was the first
me more
thing
credit.
in my head.
What's my favorite TV show?
2.5 Men.
What?
joking,
Why
I'm
2.5
joking.
Men?
Gravity Falls.
Her answer is Gravity Falls. Locked in.
BoJack Horseman.
Key and Peele.
Oh,
Mm.
duh.
Favorite show.
I've hit 4096.
Jesus Christ. Dude, I have watched Key and Peele all the way through.
Do we both get points
Several
though
times.
for that?
No.
Sorry.
I gotta bleep that.
I have-
I'm gonna put a quiet
Yeah,
bleep
stop.
because you
Stop cursing.
stop cussing.
I've been keeping
Stop
myself
saying
in check
the
this
worst
entire
curse
time.
words that anyone's ever heard in their lives. Stop.
I
Stop
can't believe
saying
you
the
just said the
F-bomb,
N-word.
Carly.
Hey!
Stop
I'm
saying.
kidding. You didn't say that.
Stop saying the F-bomb. God, Carly.
She didn't say that.
Bingo.
Stop it.
In my phone, what is the keyboard shortcut for I think? So I type
I
this.
think.
Like if I type IG, it autocorrects to I guess.
Ooh.
What autocorrects to I think?
ITH.
I feel like it's something different than that.
Or it's going to be I capital T.
Capitals don't work.
Oh. ITH then. If.
Any yeah.
I think it's just IT.
It's ITT.
Really?
IT, I can't do it because if I type it, then it would.
That's why I didn't say it. 'cause
yeah.
I
So you're
thought of
thinking.
that.
If I opened a restaurant, what would it be called?
Oh, I know this one. I know it. Don't shut up. I know it.
Sorry, the only thing I thought was Bistro
It's
Huddy.
it's something with Wednesday.
You're there.
It's just called
Thursday.
It's called
Or
Thursday,
like
but they're not
Wednesday.
open on Thursdays.
No, they were open on Thursday. We just have every day we have like a burger of the day.
And
or, like, we
Thursday
have
is the
themes.
only day that
Thursday,
there
we have
isn't a
nothing.
special.
There isn't a special. No, if Christmas falls on a Thursday, we have Christmas decorations up every single day except for Thursday.
That's so funny.
We take everything down, and it's the most boring day on Thursdays. That's the.
But what's it called?
You don't
It's
have
called Thursdays.
you don't have any of your signature burgers at
no,
all.
there's nothing.
It's just
We only sell like chicken tenders on Thursdays.
yeah. It's just basic.
It just
burger.
reverts to if
It's just
Raising
burger
Cane's.
and bun and nothing else. No, you cannot get cheese.
What's my favorite number?
4.
No, it's not. That's not. I ranked the numbers, and I guess I was wrong. My favorite number is 8.
You're wrong
lied
about
to
your
you.
own
I
trivia.
lied to you. Yeah. What does my bracelet say?
Jack Schieffer.
bracelet.
Yeah. it
Oh,
says
yeah,
Jack Schieffer, What's my favorite dessert?
Are we talking broad all desserts?
Dessert.
Cookie.
Ice cream, but with the strawberry
Cookie.
sauce on it.
No, it's you're closer. Cookie bars.
Right, we discussed.
That was in your thing that you love.
Of favorite things. I love cookie bars. What's my favorite McDonald's item? This is a good. This is
The
a good
silence was different.
The toy.
The toy. I've never gotten a toy from McDonald's.
My friend got a Happy Meal and they didn't give her a toy.
That's
the
messed
French
up.
fries.
The French fries. My favorite.
The
What's my favorite
nuggies.
McDonald's item? Nope, it's the cinnamon roll that they don't sell in Yankton anymore.
Oh, I've
Dude,
never
you ever
had a
had it?
cinnamon roll
The
from.
cinnamon rolls from McDonald's were impeccable, and I
You
can't
love a
believe
good-
they were
you
from
love
McDonald's.
a good cinnamon roll.
You need to have a cinnamon roll from Bagels and Joe.
You
Those
need to
things
have
are
a cinnamon
awesome.
roll
I've had-
from Einstein's.
How was it? Did
It was
you
good.
like-
It was very good cinnamon roll.
right?
I need to have a fresh one because that was cold then warmed, you know, and I'm sure fresh is just.
Continue, my guy.
Last one. Which Papa's game did I finish?
I'm gonna say Wingeria.
No. I finished.
You finished the Wingeria, didn't you?
I
finished
finished the
Cupcakeria.
cupcakeria, and most of the donuteria, and most of the hot dogeria.
We had a ton.
Which did I finish?
I
You
said
finished the
Wingeria.
pancakeria
I finished Hot Doggeria. Damn it. I met Papa. I met
in
him.
hot dogeria.
Yeah, in Hot Doggeria. This note is just bars.
Pff,
And it's just called Fresh Out of Service. Okay. Give me a faster one. Yo. Yo, we fresh out of service. These bars so hard my phone don't think it's worth it. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, continue. Oh, I can't say that because it's a mess up. Oh, okay, here's my best bar that I've ever written. And I think I've sent this to you, Quinn.
Probably.
So, I love the beat. Okay. Yo. We gotta be together, call me Union Jack. She ain't staying with UK, she coming right back. Cause you lame, boomerang on my phone. Flip, turn, spin around, she coming back home. That's my best line that I've ever done. That's a good dude. Call me Union Jack, she ain't staying with UK.
Dang.
Yeah, that's good. My favorite jokes. I just have those written down.
It's the entirety of the show.
So I have my dreams note
Yeah,
that I had
which is
that I kept for
extensive.
4 years, but I will type on it and it is laggy because there's so much text in there. So I made a new dreams note just recently. Oh, I have my
Double dreams note.
I have names like kid names
I
that
just
I
got
like.
2048 again on the
Oh my Jesus!
4096.
I have kid names that I like, and I'm not going to share those.
Those are private.
Those
I
are
don't-
private.
One of
I don't
my
have
one
a
of my
list.
names is Maggie.
Maggie.
Yeah,
I work with Maggie.
it's a pretty name.
Yeah, that's nice.
I don't have a list of kid names. I've never been that kind of person.
Here's
I have a list of names I would name pets. Like Toaster.
I also have that's in the same note. Pesto, pretzel, presto. Same vibe. Yeah.
Can you get like 2 dogs that look exactly the same and name them the same thing? No, I saw someone.
Oh, and charcoal.
Someone
Sorry.
someone had 2 dogs and they're both spelled the same way that they're spelled, but one of them's Houston and one of them's Houston.
That's dumb. I have like actually good quotes from other people. And the note isn't called good quotes. The note
There's
is called
something from Binland in
Hi,
there.
I'm very ugly, but you should enjoy the movie anyway. That's from SpongeBob.
I have so much AHU stuff in here.
Dude, I don't know if there's anything equivalent in here.
I have a lot of professor quotes, like we're going like hashtag free the pregnant mice. Let me see where what's the other one? I definitely just have that for AHU things.
I have so many good quotes in here. Like just like solid quotes. Some of them are funny, other ones aren't. The classic, even the word hopeless has the word hope in it. Plus, if you rearrange the letters, you get peace losh.
From one of my
You never heard that? I say that all the time.
You do say that all the time. From one of my band directors, holds up a hammer, play the right notes.
Peace, Losh.
You
It's
are
so
you are
good.
now equipped with the information you need to suck less.
Yeah. Did you have a bad day, or did you just have a bad 5 minutes that you talked about all day? T-Pain.
Yeah, I like that one.
That's T-Painful.
I don't like country music, but I don't mean to denigrate those who do. And for those who like country music, denigrate means put down. That's Bob
Dang.
Newhart. Mitch Hedberg said a joke, and it got no laughs, and he said, "Trust me, it's hilarious. Go into my head, come back out, and tell me it's wrong.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm wrong." When life gives you lemons, make orange juice and have the world wonder how you did it. Link Neal. Okay, I'm almost done. Quinn, I'm almost done.
I'm falling asleep.
I know. Okay, I have entertainment idea.
Me, that's a bit that me and Emma do. Is it'll be like, okay, I'm gonna go sleep.
Quinn and I were doing that in the Allstate car because we were like, yeah, I'm about to go to sleep.
Yeah, but you gotta go. And I go, my dad sounds exactly
He
like
does
that.
sound exactly
He does
like
sound like
that.
that.
I have entertainment ideas. I have my actual top 100 songs, which we won't go through right now.
Can you give
wanna
us
hear
the
my
top one?
Somebody to Love, Queen.
Real.
I think that is the greatest song of all time. I have Things to Make a House a Home. I sent these.
I saw a TikTok and said this is with the songs that it was like "As" by Stevie Wonder. He's like,
As is great.
I don't think there's a single soul on this earth that doesn't like that song. And I was like,
That's a good
I
point.
think you're right.
As is incredible.
That should be on your list.
I think that. Okay, here's my list of things to make a house a home, and I sent this to Roy and Rowdy when they moved in their apartment. And I was like, you need, like, genuinely, these are vacuum containers for flour and stuff, clothespins, bath towels, hand soap, Kleenexes, plungers, salt and pepper shakers, general medicine, a good backpack, Q-tips, a computer good enough to play Minecraft, Monopoly, wooden spoon, clothes hangers, ladder, garden hose, Calvin and Hobbes books, good scissors, some good scissors, napkins, Ziploc bags, fireproof safe, school supplies, playing cards, fridge magnets, clips for opened chip bags.
I have a lot of those
That's my
things.
list. Okay, previous 7 days. Kid names. Okay, here are my kid names.
I thought you were going to say these.
Beauregard Claims.
Oh, yeah, these are the dumb ones.
Vivance. Dark Mario. Pendejo Charles. Nidorino. Aloysius Golden Corral. Barnaby Harlot.
Wow.
And G. Birtle. Now for girls. Battle Jordan.
Yes, I love Battle Jordan.
Chrysanthemum Saudi. Piss McGriddle.
I'm so upset that you can't say my favorite one.
Can you say the favorite one so I can hear it?
Chicken Rose. Conkeldor Stevens. Mark Johnson. And then, can I say it?
Can you say it to us?
I don't think so.
Right.
Oh, I have my list of cookie dough blizzards and how many cookie dough slices are in there.
What?
I count whenever I have a cookie dough blizzard from Dairy Queen. So
Sorry, I'm kind of delirious.
that's okay. I count how many cookie dough bits are in there, and I have a list of how many.
What's the most?
45 in a small.
Wow.
That was recent. It was incredible.
How much was the least?
Like 20. I have 2 truths and a lie. I have like good truths and good lies. My new dreams. I have bits. I've and license plates. What are some good license plates that I've seen? Huanky. That's one that's at the gym. Juanky.
Honky?
I like Honeybee. HNYBEE.
Oh.
That's cute.
My friend will send me whenever she sees one that says AHU and she goes, Ahu?
One just says Blach. BLACH. And I don't know if that's somebody's last name or something. PAPRBOI. Paperboy. TNGLS. Tingles. I like Tingles. GMNSHPD. German Shepherd. ISWIM. I swim.
I swim.
PRTYBOY. Party Boy.
Good.
Yeah. Duke 4. I don't know what that. Yeah, those are my note. That's my notes app.
I see a lot of them that are like Gma something.
Yeah.
And I go, oh.
Oh, I think they're a grandma.
I saw one time that was something with quilting, like love to quilt.
Oh, that's so sweet.
It's like, you're incredible.
Aw.
What an incredible person you are.
This could be just a long episode of the Crofton Warrior podcast.
It could be.
It could be. It probably will be. This
Call
is
it Quinn and Jack Goof Off because I am Quinn.
And I am Jack.
yeah, but like the Quinn and Jack Goof Off cover is me and Quinlan.
Just make it not that.
I kind of made homeroom so that anyone can do it, and it doesn't have to be me
We're
and
not in homeroom.
I know. Well, anywho,
Sorry, I keep hitting the mic.
speaking of music.
Speaking of.
Oh, you got any music recs for the moment? Sorry, just before we go to sleep. Got any good music recs?
Oh, I'm gonna sleep so
Good
good.
music recommendations? Albums, songs, anything? Anything you're listening to right now?
I'm listening to a lot of Vince Guaraldi.
Last year, I was listening to Paul Simon and John Mayer.
Oh yeah, because we did this last year.
We did. We did.
I was listening to Peter Sun, $20.
Oh yeah, you showed me that song.
I did. I've been listening to Quinn and Jack's Get Hype playlist.
I'm not on that
Oh
playlist.
no, I was listening.
Quinn's.
Listening to Your Cool
That's mine.
Songs, Quinn's
My random cool songs.
Get Hype, and what was I was listening to Falls Out, Balls Out.
That's a good one. Good playlist. Quinn, you got any song recs? Album
Lake
recs?
Street Dive, the artist.
Good one.
I love them.
I need to listen
And
to Lake Street
Wolfman.
Drive. And your boy Wolfman, Jack Stratton.
Dot.
Casino Houndmouth,
Dot. Casino Hemna.
Sunday Candy, Nico Segal.
Oh, I love Sunday Candy by Donnie Trumpet and the Social Experiment. I love that entire album. Surf.
California and Me, Lave.
Oh, yeah.
I've also always listening to
Don't touch me.
Staying at Tomorrow's.
Staying at Tomorrow. Oh, Tamara's.
Tomorrow.
Staying at Tomorrow's by George Ezra.
Georgie Ezra.
Georgie Ezra.
Georgie Ezra.
I've been listening to Postcards from Italy by Beirut.
Over and over and
over and over. I love
to
that
the point
song
where
so much.
we had family band time.
Also Chromacopia. I've been listening to that too.
The times we had.
You're gonna kill
How does the
Quinn.
trumpet part go again?
Wait, sorry.
There we go.
I love that song so much. It is stuck in my head every single day. Every minute of every day. I love it. I love that song so much.
I'll listen to it.
Chromacopia is good as well.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to
albums that I'm
Chromacopia,
on?
but everybody is listening to it.
I recently just got on Hippocampus's album Landmark. Also Little Sims, kinda. Just barely Little Sims. And The Dip. The Dip Delivers and just like The Dip. Either way, Surf by Donnie Trumpet, the Social Experiment. Oh my god. I love that album so much. Well, anywho.
Anywho, I'm so
Thank you for
ready
being
to
on the
go
podcast.
bedtime.
Thank you for listening to the Croft and Warrior podcast. We really appreciate your continued support and the fun stuff that not only I get to do, but the entire journalism team as a whole. You can catch us on Instagram at Croft and Journalism, TikTok at Warrior Journalism, Croft and Warriors on Facebook and Twitter. If you want just me, that's at Jack Schieffer on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok.
If you want Quinn, that's at QR Schieffer on any platform ever.
And if you want Karley, it's K.A. Schieffer on any platform, or find me on the Wayne State AHU page at wsc.ahu.
And yeah, what a shout out. Or just look up Jack Schieffer on Apple Music because you can find my playlists.
Or find Quinn
Don't find me.
Schieffer
Yeah.
on there.
Thank you for listening. We'll see you next episode.
Bye.
Have a good day.
I'm gonna have a good slate.
You have a good sleep.
You have a good sleep.